Okay. Hey guys, let me know that you can see me. I am back at the hellhole where it is darker than hell. So let me know that you guys can hear and see me. I'll just look at it myself. Okay, yes, you guys can. That's wonderful, honey. All right, what is good, you guys? How are you? Welcome to Bratty's Tarot. Excuse me, I'm looking like crap, but you guys are here for the readings, not for my beautiful face, right? I'm going to be taking a look at your week ahead. I'm going to be taking a look at your overall vibe, like your actual energy for the week, for this week technically. And then I'm going to be taking a look to see what happens in about the first half of your week and then the second half of your week. If you feel like this reading does resonate with you and you'd like to book a personal reading, make sure that you visit www.brattystarot.com. Also, make sure that you sign up for my free weekly newsletter, which can also be found on my website. If you find that this reading for a specific placement does not resonate for you, make sure that you're checking your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, and your Jupiter placements, okay? Thank you, Tasha. Hey, Juanita. Hey, Mira. Hey, Eric. Hey, Rick. Shout out to my wonderful mods, Mira and Rick. You guys are awesome. What's up, Mercury on Jupiter? Okay, let's see. You love my shirt. Thank you. It's from The Craft. We are the weirdos. I'm not feeling this hair. Not gonna lie. I gotta do something about this. I am just not. This is not it for me, honey. All right, so we're gonna go from the signs in astrological order: Aries through Pisces. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, etc. Okay, so let me have a sip of my coffee and let's get to it. Thank you, Rick. Okay, you guys can't see this nice little setup my mom made before she left, but it's pretty cute. Love that for me. Okay, that's okay. I don't need sunglasses inside the house because I'm not a douchebag, right? Okay. All right, let's go ahead and start with Aries. All right, Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Pentacles in reverse. The Fool, the Queen of Cups. The Eight of Cups. The Lovers. I'm not going to lie. This feels like a love reading, okay? If it's not, then you can tell me to F off. Just kidding. Don't do that because you get blocked. Thank you. So with the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Pentacles in reverse, the Fool, the Queen of Cups, you got the King of Cups in reverse and the Page of Cups for what's going on the bottom here. You also have the Ten of Swords from behind me, or from behind that. There's this sense of you being completely entranced or totally in love with somebody and you're just jumping right into your feelings. You're like, yeah, this looks fun. Let's drown. That's what that looks like to me. You're completely allowing yourself into your emotions. You're being a little impulsive with your energy. And Aries impulsive, you don't say, yeah, I do. And it seems like you may be feeling like you're not getting what you could from this person because you and this individual may have had an ending already, or you may feel like this person has gone through an ending, or you have, and that's why they may not be giving you what you feel like they could, because it seems like you're seeing it as them offering like Page energy instead of the King of Cups. And you may feel like it's either a manipulative tactic, or you think that this person has a fear of vulnerability of somehow. But it doesn't matter because you're so goddamn deep in your feelings that you really aren't interested in getting yourself out. And even if you did, you'd probably jump right back in, like yours truly. And it seems like you just feel like you're really not getting what you're worth in a situation. You may feel like you're even being taken advantage of. But with that Wheel of Fortune there, you're feeling great. You know, it's like, well, they might have a problem, but I don't. So I'm just going to keep it moving. You have the Eight of Cups here for the first half of your week. Tell me about that Eight of Cups. Tell me about that Eight of Cups. Tell me about that Eight of Cups. Ah! The Four of Pentacles. All right. I guess it's wanting to give me pop out, so that's what we'll take. Fave reader. Oh my God, stop it. Keep going. Thank you. Four of Swords in reverse. Jeez. Okay. Well, some of y'all just need to go to therapy. Okay. I'm not one to talk. I'm just saying. Come sit on my couch and tell me all your problems. The sun, the star. Well, there's hope for you yet, buddy. You have the 8 of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Wands in reverse. You know, I'm not going to lie. You're feeling like shit. You're like, you know, I really need to walk away because I know I'm not getting what I'm worth in a situation. But let's just see. Let's just see, just in case things change. You know, for now, I'll stick around. Even though I know I'm not getting what I'm worth, and I know that I'm worth a lot more, 6 of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune, we're just going to go with it. We're going to drown in our feelings and just get right. And it's stressing you out. Because you're doing that, it's stressing you out and it's making you feel incredibly unmotivated. But the thing is that you got the star and you got the sun here and you're like, no, I know that there's going to be a light at the end of the tunnel. And maybe there is, because I see the Lovers here for the end of the week. Tell me about the Ace of Wands in reverse. The Queen of Wands. Okay, you may start to question if you are attractive enough, you know, if you're confident enough. I mean, this is, excuse me, yeah, this is you, okay, Queen of Wands. Remember, you are Aries energy. You're a bad bitch or a bad, okay, you're hot, you accept your shadow side, you accept your light side, okay, all of that good little stuff. All right, y'all got that spark. So try not to allow this to confuse you too much or make you feel bad about yourself because you feel like there's somebody that can't see your worth, or you feel like there's somebody that, you know, has their panties in a bunch, basically, okay, for whatever reason, okay? I don't know what their reasoning is. Maybe it's a good reason. I have no idea. Our reasons are our reasons. None of my business. The Lovers for the end of the week for you, however. Let me see. The 9 of Cups. Look at that. Well, there's hope for you yet, buddy. That's fabulous. The 6 of Wands. Wow. And the Tower. Wow. Is this from that King of Cups in reverse? Yeah. Okay. Hold on now. You were listening to your intuition is what it was, because your intuition is on point and you knew that there was something that this person is going through that was kind of, is it prohibiting? No, inhibiting, bitch. Okay. Inhibiting this person from really sharing their feelings, or there's this fear of being vulnerable, but it seems like out of nowhere, it just happens. Like either a relationship or you go out with this person kind of chooses you, if that's what it is, if it's about this person, because it's telling me that it's about that person, whoever that person is, right? God, I'm so sick of saying the word person. I feel like I say it 100 times a day. It seems like you're getting a lot of attention, you and this person going out, doing something exciting. It's like this person is checking off every boxes. You're checking off every box for this person. You're getting all of this attention. What's the Tower specifically? The King of Cups in reverse. It's almost like, hold on, let me see something. Judge in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse. There was a hesitancy about this person making a judgment call. What makes this person change their mind towards Aries? I heard a fear of vulnerability. For some of you, this person is afraid to be vulnerable. 5 of Wands in reverse. This person may have been afraid that once they got their feelings involved, or once they started to open up, they could have been paranoid that it was going to cause, that it was going to cause some type of drama. You know, like, so for instance, maybe there are other people that are interested in this little catch of yours, okay, or whatever. And they were afraid that if they opened up to you, it would make other people mad. Or maybe if you had other people after you in a romantic sense, that it would have, you know, pissed some people off that wanted you. Something like that. Or maybe his family doesn't agree with you. I don't know. But it's like this person's like, you know what? I just don't care. Advice? What do you want Aries to do? What do you want Aries to do? The Hermit in reverse. Tell me more. I don't want to speak too much yet. The Ace of Cups in reverse. Make sure that you are putting yourself first. Like, remember everything that you've been through and everything that you've learned, Aries, okay? Don't take all of that healing and that self-awareness and all of that wisdom and just allow yourself to shit the bed because somebody's got to, you know, somebody's got the hots for you. Not saying that you do that, but I'm just saying, like, don't not put yourself first. Okay, buddy? All right. Looks good, though. Okay, let's do a Taurus. Taurus. Show me a Taurus for this coming week. I'm dead, Mercury. Oh my God, it's 11/11 on December 11th. I love that. Okay, Taurus, 6 of Wands, Knight of Wands, 6 of Cups, the Moon in reverse. Oh, the High Priestess, I see. The Queen of Cups. The Lovers, the 7 of Pentacles. Damn, yeah, some of y'all could be messing with an Aries. Run. No, I'm just kidding. It's just a joke. Okay, Taurus. Tell me about that Moon in reverse. The Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay. Is this Taurus making this move towards this person? Reverse, no. Upright, yes. Yes. Okay. So, Taurus, reverse it if you need to. 6 of Wands, Knight of Wands, 6 of Cups, Moon in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse, and the 6 of Pentacles. There was a point where you avoided someone. You, like, would dodge this person in the halls, or you would avoid them at the gym, or whatever the case is, but you're feeling like $1 million, you know, maybe you shaved, maybe you got your best push-up bra on, I don't know, whatever it is that makes you feel good, lace panties, I don't know, and you're feeling yourself, and the thing is that you're actually getting external validation as well, and you're ready to give this person validation on top of it. 7 of Pentacles, the Lovers. There's somebody that is incredibly emotionally invested in you, and this may be like a connection that you've never had before. Something was very different about this person. Maybe you met during weird circumstances. Maybe they came in during a time in your life and just was like a catalyst for you. I don't know. There's something very special about this individual. Somebody who even may have waited on you at some point, like waited for you to come around or something of that nature. And there was a time where you felt like you really weren't ready and you were just giving kind of like, you know, the bare minimum, to be fair. And now you're like, yeah, no, I don't want to do that. I'm ready. I'm feeling myself. I feel like $1 million and I'm looking amazing. So I want you to see this. You know, it's like you go knocking on their door, you know. You're like, I don't want this person to not see this. Like, people have to see this face. You know, it's like you're really feeling yourself. And you're showering whoever this is with complete attention. So let's look at this High Priestess for the beginning of your week. Hey, Darcy. Hey, Codis. The 2 of Wands, the 6 of Swords, the 9 of Wands. What's the 9 of Wands? The Empress. Ooh. I have to be completely honest with you. Who I'm looking at for Taurus energy, this is the masculine. So if you're the feminine Taurus, then this is your person's reading. Okay, just putting that out there. Because I don't think that this Empress is who I'm reading for. Okay, I'm just putting that out there. For some of you, there's a Taurus, a Libra, a Leo, or a Pisces. But wow. So you've been keeping things to yourself for a while, but there's something that's going on within your intuition, okay? And you're like, all right, I just need to resolve this. It feels like an underlying matter with that Moon in reverse. It's something that you've kept quiet about for a while, and now your focus is kind of resolving whatever the issue was between you and this person. Oh, I see. Okay. Because okay, before I state this, the 9 of Wands with the Empress there's somebody here who I'm sorry, I can't ignore it, but it's a past energy with that 6 of Cups, 9 of Wands, Empress, because this is somebody that you've had issues with for a while or that has had issues with you, and you could be met with some kind of resistance from this person because they don't trust you. They feel like you use them for money, you use them for sex, you use them for status, whatever it is, to get yourself out of a bad situation or just to make yourself feel better about your life, because they may have felt like you were just never happy with what you got or what you had, and you always needed more. And it made them like feel not good enough, but you're not viewing them like that. You're viewing them as like the queen of all queens or the king of all kings. The Queen of Cups. Seven of Pentacles, Lovers. Wow. And the Seven of Cups. What's the Seven of Cups? The Seven of Swords. So I'm going to be honest with you, you know. Like, I feel like that's needless to say. I'm always going to, you know, tell it like it is. But with that Queen of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the Lovers, Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Swords, whoever this is, you have a very, very deep connection with whoever this is. Like something just very ethereal, I want to say. Is that lame? I don't care. It is what it is. But this is somebody who's very emotionally invested in you, Taurus. Somebody who chooses you. But the thing is that if this is somebody you separated with for a while, this could be somebody that's either A, avoiding making a decision because they really just don't trust it and they're afraid to repeat. Yeah, they may feel like you also have a third party. So they may be afraid to repeat this cycle with you. Or it's that this is somebody who's like, okay, yeah, like you were the best sex I ever had in my life, you know, or like, I don't know, you rubbed my back really well, or, you know, rubbed whatever, right? But you were gone. And while you were gone, you know, while the parents are away, the kids will play, right? And so this person may have some other people in their back pocket. What do you want Taurus to do? All right, tell me more. Tell me more. Why? Okay, you are still the same. I'm sorry. You are still this person. And you think that you're not, but it's telling me that you are. Whether you think that you are, you aren't, whatever, you are. At least for this reading, buddy, you suck. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I feel like what Spirit is telling you to do with that Eight of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, you may be coming back around to utilize this person again. Even though you feel like this is just the best connection you've ever had. Nobody screwed them or screwed. Oh my God, no. Nobody screwed you like this person, or nobody treated you like this person has, something like this. And you're like, oh, well, I'm going to come back around and get some of that energy. Okay, no. Absolutely not. Not this sweet little person, whoever this is. Back off, because you're going to end up hurting them again. And you need to, what Spirit's saying, Eight of Cups, you need to walk away and figure out actually what it is that you want in regards to commitment and long-term energy. And you also need to get your own together. Like whatever you think that you could get from this person, you have to get it from yourself. And yes, I'm judging you, okay? I've done this before, but I'm still going to judge you. And that's it. Thank you. Rosie! Okay, Gemini. Rosie! All right. Let's see. What can you tell me for Gemini's week next week? Damn, I feel like it's all coming out in like love stuff. I'm not here for that. Keep it in your pants, guys. All right, let's see. What's up, Katie? Yeah, you guys, these readings can be reversed, okay? Like, book a personal reading if you want, something more personal, okay? Ileana. Oh, okay, Darcy. Oh, honey, are you okay? Take a Xanax. I'm just kidding. I don't promote, like, taking drugs. I mean, no. Okay. I mean, you know, no. Bye. Okay. Nine of Swords. Oh, Queen of Swords in reverse. 10 of Wands. The Queen of Cups in reverse. Yikes. Okay, 10 of Swords in reverse, the Sun in reverse. Well, I think we can just go ahead and wrap this up and say that maybe you need to isolate for a while. I'm just kidding. You know, okay. 222 on the clock for me. This is poopy shit. This is horrible. I'm so sorry. I hope that you're okay. And if you need to talk to somebody, don't hit me up, but hit up a professional for sure. Yikes. There may be an issue between you and another feminine energy where there's a lack of trust, okay? If you're having issues with a feminine energy in your life, I don't feel like it's getting any better, you know? It just seems like there's a big, fat, disgusting, stinky ass elephant in a room and you are taking a big whiff. You know, you're taking a big whiff. It's really hard. It's really hard to ignore. Okay. It's like a decaying or decomposing body in your attic. And you're just like, well, you know, somebody's got to drag that sucker out of there at some point. And it's stressing you out, whatever this dead body is, metaphorically speaking. And it's like, it's triggering you. And you're really worried about things that haven't happened yet. You're worried about what somebody hasn't done yet. Or you're worried about what you think somebody has done, but you're not really sure if they have. And then it's like you have this a-hole over here with the Nine of Wands in reverse or the Seven of Cups in reverse, whoever this is, who basically is, you're seeing the reality of somebody, and it's like you're getting a harsh reality check about a specific person and just realize that all they want is attention and all they care about is themselves, and they're a little inconsistent and a little erratic. And quite frankly, you're also a little erratic. I mean, like mentally. And just be careful with what you say, especially with Mars in retrograde right now. God, don't start any fights that you don't want to finish, you know? Or maybe you are finishing some fights. I mean, I don't know. But there's definitely some issues, especially if you have trust issues with another feminine energy. It doesn't look like it's going so hot. You know what I mean? And if this isn't about another feminine energy, and this is all you, baby, you know, this is a time where I may tell you to incorporate some legal CBD in your life, okay? Because I cannot imagine dealing with whatever that is. That looks terrible. Love ya. Ten of Swords in reverse. That just looks terrible. There's like definitely something on your mind. Whoops, what am I doing? The Star. Okay, great. Oh, okay. Well, okay. I heard F off. What's the Five of Swords? Okay. Okay, I love you, but you gotta stop. The Ten of Swords in reverse, the Star, the Five of Swords, clarifying the Five of Swords is the Judgment in reverse, and then the Queen of Pentacles. This is basically like you faking it until you make it. Because you're healing from something. You're trying to overcome something is really what it is. And you're doing what I do. When things get real tough, you become delusional. Right? I become very delusional. Like, I could literally feel absolutely disgusting, ugly, unwanted, gross. And I will just like act the complete opposite. Like, I could literally look like I got, I don't know, like a bag of smashed assholes. And I will walk around with my shades on and my hair done and like heels and just act as if I am the baddest bitch that ever lived, okay? And that's kind of what you're doing. But the problem is that you're having a problem with blaming yourself for something, and you're trying to cut through that is what it feels like. You're trying to stay grounded, stable, focusing on your family, your finances, etc. Okay, there could be a financial situation that you're trying to work through as well for some of you. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands in reverse. I don't know if you're necessarily like sharing this with anybody. It seems like it's just kind of all in your head. It doesn't mean that it's not real. I mean, maybe some of you are delusional like me, and maybe you don't live in the real world like me. But here we are, and I don't think that you're talking about whatever this is. It's like you're just trying to stay grounded and keep it together. You got the sun in reverse. Okay, and keep in mind, Gemini, if this isn't you, it could be somebody that you're dealing with. Somebody could be stressing out about you, so keep that in mind. The Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, Jesus Christ, the Seven of Wands in reverse. Gross. Gross. Okay. Sorry if you guys can hear that dog. He has separation anxiety, and it's just a nightmare. Like, same, but still a nightmare. So I'm not gonna lie, okay? You're feeling pretty let down or intimidated, but you're trying not to show it. And it could be in regards to another person specifically. Like, you're just like, yeah, whatever, we're gonna get on the same page. You're like, I'm gonna get on the same page, I'm gonna play nice. It's like you're faking happiness. You're like faking like you're happy, like you're okay. Like, for instance, maybe there's somebody that you work with that's kind of like tries to walk around with their chest out like they're better than you, or and that for some of you it's just a false perception. Okay, with the Nine of Swords isn't necessarily reality. You could just be assuming something. I'm getting like Page of Swords in reverse. All right, not for all of you, of course. I don't know your story. But it's like you're actually, I hate to say it, but for some of you, you're actually a little intimidated, and you may be trying to hide that, or this person could be intimidated by you. If you're not intimidated by this person, then you know that's not you. Then it's that person. But they could be trying to hide it. It was like for some of you, you tried to invest in whatever this collaboration was, this relationship, this friendship, this family endeavor, I don't know, whatever it was, and you just feel like you didn't get what it is that you wanted out of it. It was like you wanted something to grow and it didn't happen. So you're like, all right, great. What do you want Gemini to do? What do you like literally want Gemini to do? Like literally. Ace of Wands. But get inspired, bitch. Get it together. Pull it together. Devil in reverse. You can't avoid the situation at hand. Whatever it is, it is. That's just what it's going to be. But with the Ace of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Wands in the upright and the Devil in reverse, allow this to motivate you, right? Like, for instance, when somebody pisses me off, right? Like when somebody like really pisses me off or tries to challenge me, like I am able to, I'm a Venus and Pluto and Scorpio, and it's conjunct on my descendant. So I'm able to read people very well, right? So what I tend to do is I sounds manipulative, but whatever, like play the game, okay? It's like you can see what people's insecurities are, and without actually verbalizing or calling them out, you can kind of find other ways to like get under their skin, and I'm not telling you to do that, but it's like, let's say that, okay, let's keep it simple. Let's say you had an ex and they like, tried to call you fat or tried to make fun of your weight. Like, allow that shit to drive you and become like the baddest version of yourself. Now, if you're perfectly happy with your weight, then be you. Like, who cares, Like, just do you and do you well. All right. All right, let's do Cancer. Cancer. All right, Cancers. My cuddly little crab baby buckets. Or I always say that there's two kinds of Cancers. The bucket crabs and then the beach crabs. Yeah, like for instance, let me give you a perfect example. 50 Cent, bucket crab. Ariana Grande, beach crab. You know what I mean? I had two best friends for years that I grew up with in middle school and high school, and they were both Cancers. And I didn't find that out till way later, and I was like, that makes so much sense. But one was definitely like a bucket crab, and the other one was a beach crab for sure. All right, let me see Cancers. Show me Cancers for this coming week. You need to explain this. It's true. Okay, so like I noticed, like there are different kinds of Cancers. There are like the sweet, loving, sunshiny, light up a room, take care of you Cancers. And then there's the Cancers that are like, I'll pick you up. Don't ever try me. You know, like the gutter butt Cancers. And I've just noticed that through experience and like celebrities, like with celebrities as well. Now I'm just picturing 50 Cent in a bucket. Yeah, it was so funny too because I had been talking about this and I just saw 50 Cent post something on Instagram yesterday where he was like, I'm in a mood, stay away from me because I'm going to say some shit that's going to hurt your feelings. Cancer shit. And I was like, oh, honey. Wow. Okay. All right, let me see. Show me Cancers. Last shuffle. Show me Cancers for this week. I love you, Darcy. Okay. 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. We're being beach crabs today. The 6 of Wands, honey. The 10 of Cups, honey. I heard I could do bad all by myself. The 4 of Pentacles and the 4 of Cups. Okay. Why do I feel like this is not you here, these two? Okay. It seems like you guys are realizing how you may have kept yourself stuck in a situation. Maybe some of you have stopped doing what it is that you love to do because you care about too much about what people think. Maybe for some of you, you avoided a shitty financial situation and now you're like, all right, I'm just going to get out of this and figure it out. Maybe you were keeping yourself stuck in like a very specific pattern and, you know, now you're like, all right, now I'm going to change that. And with that 9 of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, you're becoming very clear on what it is that makes you happy. There's this sense of independence about you. You're getting a lot of attention. Maybe some of you are getting recognized for something that you did or worked on, maybe in regards to writing or communication with that Ace of Swords. Or maybe there's something that you're saying where people are like, wow, like I really resonate with that. Or wow, I really get you. Like I feel like people are getting you. And for some of you, if you're in a relationship, it seems to be going very well, or at least in your energy, like you're giving this a lot of attention. You feel very fulfilled. If you're not in a relationship, maybe you find love. Okay, you could either find love or this could be a situation in regards to your family. It feels like it just, I don't know, you're like, and the thing is that you're becoming more financially stable because maybe for some of you, you are more focused on your financial situation at hand. Maybe you're paying off debts, you're raising your credit score. I don't know, maybe you're finding a job. I don't know what it is. But because you've done that and because you stop avoiding these issues, you're able to enjoy your life a little bit more. 9 of Pentacles is Venus and Virgo. You know, it's like, yeah, I got my money straight because the 8 of Pentacles comes before the 9 of Pentacles. I worked my ass off to get here, and now I'm here, and now I want to go get my nails done, or now I want to go, I don't know, get my beard trimmed and oils and whatever. I love this energy, honey. Tell me about that 4 of Pentacles. The Page of Swords. Sorry, TMJ. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Ah! Oh my God. Okay. Oh. Is that Page of Swords Cancer? Reverse is no. Upright is yes. No. You got somebody watching you. Could be a Sagittarius. Scorpio, Gemini. Could be any sign. 4 of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Seven of Cups, Death in reverse. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, clarifying that Page of Swords. Ooh. Somebody sees you doing good is what it is. Either somebody sees you in a happy relationship, or, you know, somebody sees you with the love of your life, or somebody maybe that's really hot, or somebody sees you getting all this attention. I mean, with that Venus and Virgo, it's like you're looking good, feeling good, smelling good. You're being more outspoken because of your sense of confidence. I mean, there's somebody that is salty a little, okay? It's somebody that is looking at you and feels like they're not seeing the reality of what's going on in your life, and they're trying to ask about you, or they're trying to find out more info. This is somebody that could see you finally like getting your life together. You know, they may have felt like there was something impossible for you to get over or overcome, like a hurdle. And now they see you like, yeah, like using your talents, gifts, skills, and abilities to really, I don't know, have a happy family, have a happy relationship, follow your goals, your dreams, your biggest aspirations, your wishes. I mean, damn, look at this. This is what they're seeing, Cancer. I love this. I feel like they're mad. How would Cancer know who this person is? The King of Cups in reverse. Could be somebody that gaslit you, love bombed you, emotionally manipulated you. The Ace of Wands. This is definitely somebody you've had sex with. Okay. I feel like this, or there was like a strong attraction, but I feel like it's somebody you've had sex with. The Four of Cups for the second half of the week. The Eight of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Five of Wands in reverse. What's this Four of Cups about? The Four of Swords in reverse. Okay, so whether this is you or somebody else, okay, let's say it's somebody else that's doing this. There may be somebody that is expressing their concern about something specifically. It could be somebody that is disappointed that you and them never healed something. They're trying to talk about it with you, but there's this sense of you kind of being like, what the fuck? Like, I don't want anything to do with this. Like, leave me alone. Like, I'm happy. You want to come in when I'm happy. You weren't here when I was down and out. Why are you here now? You know, it's like, oh, God. It's like, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of like, I remember when one of my exes made me feel like absolute crap. They made me feel ugly. They made me feel like I wasn't worth anything. They made me feel just absolutely terrible about myself, right? And I ended up just having this like glow up, right? I ended up having this glow up and I started looking really good. And that's when this person came back around, and I knew why they were coming back around. They were just trying to get my eyes on them again, just because they needed the attention, you know? And it's like, that's what I feel like. It's like somebody like, and you're like doing good and you're like, I am not interested, you know? That's what it feels like. What do you want Cancer to do? What do you want Cancer to do? Oh. Don't play any games. Live your best life. Don't play any games and live your best life. And don't allow whatever this is to stress you out. I feel like somebody's just trying to control you because they can't handle like that you're doing well. Okay, bye. No, it's not gonna work for me. Okay. Love that, Cancer. Best reading so far. Okay, Leos. Leos. Yes, Jaguar Spirit. Oh my God, hello. Yes, baby, live your best life. I mean, you're doing great this week. I just love it. Yes, Mira. Yes, exactly. Mira, you already know. All right, let's see. You're welcome, Codis. You're welcome, Maria. Right, Carmen. All right, what's going on with Leos? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. What's going on with Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements? Oh my God, Poetry by Charity. Hey, good to see you. I love Poetry by Charity. 8 of Wands in reverse. The 10 of Cups, the Knight of Wands in reverse, the Star. God, what in the bipolar is this? What's the 8 of Wands in reverse? The 10 of Swords. God, like, why are you guys giving me a puzzle today? Why the Knight of Wands in reverse? The Strength in reverse. Honey, what is going on? There's like a fear. There's like a fear here. It's like, for some of you, if you're in a relationship, right? It's like you're having all the hope in the world and you're trying to believe that this is going to work, but there's something where you feel like you're lacking in confidence. I mean, this is you. You're lacking confidence. There's something where it's like your feelings are invested. You're hoping for the best, but there's something that's making you insecure or that's hurting your pride. And it could be a sense around you feeling like you don't have enough money or you don't have enough of something to, I don't know, deserve someone or to be with someone. And with the 8 of Wands in reverse and the 10 of Swords, you may feel like it's going to come to an end because of that at some point, or you may feel like someone's going to leave you. If this isn't about a relationship, you are suffering in silence is what this feels like. It's like weird because there's something that's making you really happy on one hand, but then there's something else where you're like suffering in silence. And it's fucking with you. And there could be a sense of you either A, not having a whole lot of confidence in a family dynamic or a whole lot of confidence that you're going to find happiness if you are single. But it's like you're, because of the lack of confidence, or you don't even know what you want, or it's like you feel like you're chasing your tail. And it's, I feel like it's insecurity, or there's this sense of you kind of getting a reality check about, or feeling like you're getting a reality check. I feel like this is all just stemming from insecurity, really, Leo. Thanks, Shelby. Mountain Girl, it's so glad to have you back. Yes, I can see you, baby. Mm-hmm. Woo, yeah, and then the 6 of Wands in reverse. Does anybody else just get like randomly horny, like out of nowhere? It's so weird. Oh, Leos, what's going on? God. Okay, I just heard that line from Eminem. I think it's called Haley's song. And he goes, my insecurities could eat me alive. Anyway, so I heard that. For some of you, you feel like your insecurities could eat you alive. And I mean, there's some insecurity that you have that's like debilitating, that like debilitates you. That could even like, you could even self-sabotage because of whatever insecurity this is. And it's like this fear to come out of your comfort zone or be your most authentic, wonderful, beautiful Leos. You ever seen like a Leo when they're confident and happy? They can be like very obnoxious to people because they're ruled by the sun. It's like so bright and it's like, you know, but it's like the thing is if you have your own shine, it's not going to bother you, right? It's going to feed you. So it's like when you see a Leo that's confident and happy, or Leo placements that are confident and happy, it's like the most beautiful thing you've ever seen. Like you could get a tan from it. You know what I mean? Like, but it's like you're not in that energy. It's like your sun energy is like hiding behind this umbrella or hiding behind this curtain because you don't feel good enough or you don't feel deserving. And it's like, you got to get out of that mind frame. You're definitely trying to like balance your emotions and kind of get it together. You're like trying to, let me put it like this. It's like you're trying to stabilize your emotions because there's something that you are lacking confidence in with that Magician in reverse, where you're having a lot of doubts about you and yourself and about being able to make something happen. And it's like, I would really like, this is the thing. like for instance, I have a big insecurity on how I look, right? Like I have terrible insecurities in regards to how I look. Like my appearance is like this insufferable thing that I'm always or was always focused on. But the thing is what I did was I did what I could and I canned the rest, and I focused more on creative pursuits. Like if you guys signed up for my weekly newsletter, you'll see that I've been writing more. Or even for some of you, you'll go on my website and you'll see that I've been writing a lot more because it's like what I do best with the least amount of effort. So I've been focusing more in here instead of like what's going on here. And it's made me a lot happier. So it's like focus your energy. You know, you can only do so much with what you have, but it's like, how can you turn that into something else? You have the Queen of Cups here for the end of the week. Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Chariot and the King of Swords in reverse. Man, you're really giving me like weird vibes, Leo. It's like 50-50. I just don't. What's that Ace of Pentacles in reverse? The High Priestess. Okay. You know, if you don't go for something, like on an intuitive level, you know that if you don't can go for something or go all in, if it's about a relationship with that Queen of Cups there, or if it's just about something that you genuinely love, you know, like in your heart of hearts, if you don't go for it, you're going to miss that opportunity. Because I assure you, like you may be afraid to go after something, whether it's that girl, whether it's that guy, or if you're already in a relationship to pursue it or take it to the next level, or maybe it's about some talent, gift, or skill or ability that you have. And it's like the guaranteed failure is not doing anything about it all. If you don't do anything, that is a guaranteed fail. I promise you that you will fail. That is something that I can put my life on the line about. You will fail if you don't try whatever this is. But if you try, you never know, you know? It's like, and that's the thing is, you know that you have to overcome this little victim mentality fucking thing that you keep doing, or, you know, this fear of whatever, this fear of success, maybe? What's that King of Swords in reverse? The Death card. You know that things need to change. This is like you trying to move in silence. It seems like you're trying to put your best foot forward and you're like kind of moving in silence. You're making these changes, even though there's fear here. There is fear here. Because the Chariot, you know, the Chariot, all we want to talk about is like the victories with the Chariot. It's like when I think about the Chariot, I think about like, you know, when we see pictures of like a man or a woman who's on the top of a mountain. It's like we're all just like, woo, yes, that's incredible. We didn't see all the struggle that they went through to climb that mountain. There was definitely fear involved, and that's what the Chariot reminds me of, but you push through that shit anyway. I believe in you, Leos. I feel like you're going to accomplish whatever you want, but you just got to get yourself in the right headspace, baby. What do you want Leo to do? 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 So for some of you, there's a need to research whatever it is that you're trying to do. Are you trying to have a successful relationship? Are you trying to become a writer? Are you trying to become an artiste? What are you trying to do? It's like needing a little bit more information or to get a little curious on whatever this is so you can prepare yourself. Yeah, if you don't make a decision and you just like choose not to do anything at all, you will fail. So, wow, Leo's very interesting reading. Okay, Virgos. No, I'm just kidding. I'm a Virgo. All right, but still. Just kidding. Oh, no. Okay, I thought it froze. All right, let's go. I almost said Libras. Some of you have Libra placements. Tell me what's going on for Virgos this week. Show me Virgo placements. You're welcome, Pamela. Show me Virgo placements, please. Show me Virgo placements. Show me Virgo placements. Oh, you're welcome, Pamela. Show me Virgo placements. What's going on for this week? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for Virgo placements. Last shuffle. Shut up, George. Good, Rick. I hope you took heed of my advice. Two of Pentacles. Okay. The Page of Wands. All right. The Star. Okay. The Strength in reverse. Okay. You're certainly getting ready to be on the move with something. You're making a lot of very important decisions, either in regards to your finances or in regards to a very specific journey that you're trying to go on. And you believe in yourself. Like, you kind of trust in the universe is what I'm getting with that star there, but you're lacking the confidence. So it's almost like you're relying on the universe to kind of back you up here. And universe has your back. The universe is going to have your back. If you put your energy into something that you truly want and like you're a vibrational match to that and you're making yourself a vibrational match to that, you can accomplish what it is that you want. Tell me why the Strength in reverse. The Three of Wands. There's something that maybe you've been waiting on and you're realizing like, okay, it's not coming. So now I have to kind of decide for myself. Two of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and kind of go after it. It's like I said, you're lacking a little bit of confidence, but you are hoping for the best. You're weighing the pros and cons about a situation. You could be messaging somebody about your like hopes and dreams and wishes or like whatever this is specifically. The Two of Swords in reverse and the Seven of Wands. There's something that you're in that may be very competitive, all right? Maybe it's in a workplace. Maybe it's in a creative space, whatever it is. It's like you know that there's a lot of competition in whatever this is, but I think that you're willing to kind of go to bat for yourself in a way. This is a pretty straight up reading. The Knight of Cups in reverse for the first half of your week. Yeah, Molly. It was a little rough. Ten of Swords. Okay. Tell me about that Ten of Swords. Sorry, TMJ. Six of Swords. There's a fear here. I feel like this is somebody else, Virgo, but this could of course be you. Now I'm getting a couple of scenarios here. Okay. There could be somebody that's kind of coming back around with that Six of Swords in reverse, Nine of Swords in reverse, because there's a guilty conscience about somebody that may have betrayed you, and it's not sitting right with them, Virgo. So there may be a little bit of like this confession energy, especially with that Seven of Swords in reverse, Nine of Swords in reverse, Ten of Swords in reverse, Six of Swords in reverse. And there's something I feel that's not sitting right with them, and they feel like they have to be honest and get it out of their head because they just can't like sit with it anymore. And this is somebody that's Five of Cups in reverse, Page of Pentacles, Sun in reverse. I told you. So this is somebody who is trying to show up as their most authentic self, but there's like a fear here of being vulnerable because this could be somebody who's betrayed you, okay? And now they're telling you what actually happened. Like now you're getting the full story. And it could be something that is like I said, like it's weighing on their conscience. Like they don't feel good about it. And so it's like they're trying to be honest with you, but they kind of got their tail between their legs because they're afraid of how you're going to respond. For others of you, okay, if you're like very spiritual or you've been learning something, there could be something where you were like fearing a religion or you were fearing this educational process to succeed. And you could be revisiting whatever that is, like something that you were learning in the past, or something that you were interested in the past that it like stressed you out, but it's like now you may be going back to it because you feel like you're smarter or you're kind of ready. So you're kind of ending those fears. And Mars is in retrograde as well. So like sometimes we could be like revisiting things wherever Mars is, like things that we were trying to achieve, go after. Because Mars is like where our energy is going, right? So it's like wherever Mars is retrograde. I think for Virgo risings, I think it's happening in your 10th house. So it could be something about a career. Okay. So let's look at this Knight of Pentacles energy. Sorry, it's the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, y'all know what it looks like. There's a lot of hesitancy here, or like a lot of fears, but you're kind of like cautiously moving through it. There are people that disagree with whatever it is that you're doing. Maybe you're changing career paths. Maybe you're changing religions. Maybe you're changing your spiritual beliefs in some way. Maybe you're changing jobs. I don't know. Whatever it is, it seems like you're kind of embarking on a new journey, especially with that Page of Wands, and you feel like this is what's best for you. And you kind of have some naysayers. You have some naysayers, Virgo, but it's like you're not really, you feel like, well, I can't win with you people anyway, or like you're never going to agree with anything that I do anyway, you know? Be careful of doing things for the wrong reasons, or being with somebody, or grouping with people for the wrong reasons. Okay, just be careful, because that could end up backfiring. Right? Or maybe somebody will try to do that to you. What do you want Virgo to do? What action do you want Virgo to take? Or what do you want Virgo to know? What's up, Joanne? Yeah, the King of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody may be using you, Virgo, for status, for clout, for money. Okay, just be careful. The Eight of Wands. If you feel like somebody's doing that to you, be careful of making too many sacrifices, because you could find yourself like just completely lacking energy. You could feel like you're doing too much for somebody, you know? Or if you're doing this to somebody, there may be a confrontation. So just be careful, okay? So I don't know which one you are, all right? So let's go on to Libras. All right, Libra. What's up, Pavio? Tell me Libras for this week. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. You're welcome, Summer. What's up, Shakira? That's a cool way to spell that name. Hey, H. How you doing? Yeah, you're welcome, George. What's going on for Libras this week? What's up, Mishy? Good to see you, baby. Hey, Alyssa. Last shuffle for Libra placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. Oh, I love you too, Nathan. Always. Hey, OO. Or, no, that's not OO. QD. What's up, QD? What's up, Cat? All right, let's see. Three Pentacles in reverse. God. Oh, my God. What's up with this King of Pentacles in reverse coming up for everybody? Oh my God, you have all reversals, Libra. Okay, like reverse this if you need to, okay? But I'm not playing the reversal game today. So if it's not you, it's somebody that you're dealing with. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune's in the upright. That's good. King of Pentacles in reverse. The Moon in reverse. Is this King of Pentacles in reverse Libra? Reverse is no, upright is yes. Yes. Okay. Libra, you may not be doing so well financially. And there could be a sense of you using somebody. You using somebody for clout, for money, I don't know, whatever it may be. I feel like it could be in a work situation, but I feel like it's a money situation. There's too much pentacle energy here for me to ignore. And it's because there's a lot of fears going on here. It's like you're trying to trust the universe, but you may feel like nobody supports you or nobody appreciates you in the way that you want them to. There could be like disagreements at work, disagreements with the people in your life, and it's like you're trying to let it go, you know, but it's like it feels like you're in need of some financial assistance, or it feels like you're in need of some help. Like you feel like nobody wants to work with you or nobody has your back in some way. And you're like, all right, well, you know what? Whatever. Like, whatever. I hope this isn't like pausing. It was looking weird on my end. Oof. It's like for some of you, you're having disagreements with people, or people just you feel like people don't like you or appreciate you. It's like you feel like you can't get on the same page with people. And so you may be using someone, just being real, you may be using somebody because you feel like you can't go out it alone. So you're going like through like kind of awkward means to get what it is that you need, because you feel very disconnected from self, and you're having a hard time making the right decisions for you because of your lack of confidence right now in a specific situation. This is pretty straightforward, all right? Like I said, this could be somebody you're dealing with. You got the Death in reverse. Tell me about that Death in reverse. What's up, Larissa? What's up, Gigi? The Star in reverse. Sorry, TMJ. The Eight of Swords in reverse. Jeez, the Eight of Pentacles. All right, all right. You're having a hard time letting go of like a dream or something that you've like, ugh. The Devil, the Hangman in reverse. God. You're having a hard time letting go of a very specific dream that you have for yourself. But it's like there aren't many changes being implemented in your life to be able to be like a vibrational match to this. It's like you're doing the groundwork, like as far as like, okay, you know, I am maybe like, let's just say, for instance, right? I don't know. Maybe this is about like your workout plan or like your weight. Like, let's say you're trying to lose weight. Okay. Just for an example. And so it's like you're working out at the gym and you're going every day, but then you come home and like you stuff your face with burgers and fries and, you know, like Sour Patch Kids and I don't know, whatever else, hot tamales. You know, it's like, you know, it's like it's like a lifestyle change that's needed for something, as opposed to just like you doing this like supposed groundwork. You know, it's like there needs to be like a lifestyle change in some way. And it's like you could be allowing somebody to just make a bunch of sacrifices for you because you're not willing to take that extra mile. I'm just being real, okay? What's that Death in reverse? The Emperor. This is the vibrational energy that you need to be in. Is that Emperor energy. And this is your opposite sign, Aries. So it's like you're needing to do something a little bit different, you know. And for some of you, there's an ex that you can't let go of. And if that's what it is, if it's about an ex, there's an ex that you're having a hard time letting go of. And you feel like they're so detached from their emotions that you're having a hard time believing in this. And so you're trying to get out of your head, but the way that you're getting out of your head is like pouring yourself into your work, you know. Which isn't always bad, but it's like, there needs to be balance there. Woo! Five of Cups in reverse. Because, you know, if we're going back to the lifestyle change, Libra, like, this is a change that you need to make for you. Like, the Emperor, he doesn't just, like, you know, like, for instance, if we're going back to the working out thing, okay? It's just an example, all right? But if we're going back to the working out thing, and it's like you're working out, but you're not changing your diet, it's like, what's the point? You know? It's like, truly, what's all the work for? And so there needs to be this, like, vibrational match to the thing that you want at the end of the day. The Five of Cups in reverse, the Tower. Okay. The Ten of Swords. The Six of Pentacles. What's the Tower? The Ace of Pentacles. Wow, that's wonderful. Okay, well, I love to see that. The Two of Wands, the Three of Wands. That's great. So, Libra, I feel like you guys are doing it. For some of you, you were just simply having a hard time, like, changing how you always did things in the past. And now you're like, all right, I have got to let go of that. Or there's something that kind of comes in that's like an opportunity, right? So let's say, so if we're going back to the working out thing, right? Let's say that you've been posting pictures of your progress, whatever, but you know that you have a long way to go. And like, I don't know, a brand hits you up, right? Let's say Fashion Nova, or like, let's say, what's a fitness brand? Gymshark. And they're like, hey, like, we would really love to promote your transformation. Like, would you, I don't know, like to look at our clothes or pick out some clothes and advertise our clothes, and like, we'll pay you whatever. You know, it's like, it's something that comes out of nowhere that's making you like, be like, wow, now I really have to change my shit. Like, now I have to put my best foot forward. Like, enough with this half stepping. It's like getting out of your comfort zone and expanding and realizing that you have a lot of work to do, you know? But it's like a good thing. It's a good opportunity that's coming in your life that's kind of forcing you to make this change. What do you want Libra to do? Page of Pentacles. The Magician. First of all, with the Page of Pentacles and the Magician, you have everything that you need to learn and create what it is that you want. But the Page of Pentacles is not an underachiever. Like, yes, he's a page, but he's the Page of Pentacles. He puts in all of his effort. He learns everything. He does the groundwork, the spiritual, he does everything. You know? And with the Magician, it's like you're doing everything because you can't. Look, yeah, 10 of Wands. It's like you're putting in the effort, or you need to put in the effort. That's what Spirit's saying to you. Okay? And be careful of like relying too much on others, or focusing too much on others for some of you, especially if there's somebody else that's taking advantage of you, Libra. So let's take a look at Scorpios. My Gemini loves you, Bratty. Oh, thanks. Who's your Gemini? Love you too, Larissa. All right, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. What's going on with Scorpios, please? Yes, Alyssa, me too. Scorpio, Venus. What's going on with Scorpios for this week? Show me Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. Yes, Rick. We'd love to see it. Last shuffle. She's here? Yes. Hey, Gemini. Hey, Siri. Stop.
Done.
Like, Wes Walker, everybody gets their questions answered at the end of the reading. At the end of the all signs. The Five of Cups. The Five of Wands. Oh my God. Scorpio. Okay. The Magician. That's good. The Three of Swords. The Six of Cups in reverse. Oh, God. You got a past person. I'm sorry. I hate to say this, but you do. You got a past person. This could have been like a twin flame. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. Pisces, Virgo, Gemini. All right. Could be any sign. But this is... Ugh. Why the Six of Pentacles in reverse? The Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay. I see. Ooh. All right, you ready for this, Scorp? You have the ability to manifest whatever you want right now with that Magician. but you may be manifesting someone for the wrong reasons. You are looking back on the past and you're very disappointed with how things have gone. You're really conflicted about a situation from the past. You could be feeling very challenged at this time this week, but you're manifesting a confession is what you're doing. You're manifesting somebody to confess to you something that they may have done or that you felt like they did. Okay? And the thing is that you got it. Six of Swords in reverse and the Lovers. But I don't think it's helping. It's just making things worse. And when they finally do show up, Scorpio, it's like you're not giving this. It's like you manifest something out of sadness, or you manifest something out of even ego for some of you, but you manifest something out of just pure sadness in some way, or regret, or just like whatever it may be. And then it's like it comes around and you're like not really giving it energy because you don't trust it. And you feel like this is somebody who is like trying to resolve something with you. And there's a very strong connection here, like a very strong tie that you and this person have. And there's some communication happening. And it seems like this person is showing up as a very like, I mean, for how they're showing up as the King of Pentacles and the Lovers. So somebody like stable, somebody grounded, somebody who's making the right decisions. They're trying to resolve things with you, but it's like not making you happy. What's that Five of Cups? The Eight of Cups. For some of you, you regret walking away from someone, or you're sad that someone walked away from you. Justice in reverse. Ooh. Let's look at this Three of Swords. Could be an Aries. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The Four of Swords in reverse. I'm not going to lie, Scorpio. It's hurting you because you manifested a confession and then you got what you wanted, but you didn't get, you thought you wanted this and then it just like broke your heart all over again. And it's fucking with you because you may feel like this person is like, they're good. You know, they have their shit together. Okay. And it's like pissing you off because you're like, you're thinking about like, especially if this person like may have betrayed you in some way, you're thinking like, how could you just like act normal? Like, how could you just act like you didn't do anything wrong? You know, you're like, how could you act like blah, 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 blah. Like it's pissing you off and you're starting to get upset this week and you're getting in your head about it and you're kind of lashing out at this person. But the thing is that it's making you look crazy because this is somebody that's like completely in control of their emotions. Three of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Nine of Swords in reverse. It's like this person's holding back, or they're I don't want to say they're holding back because it doesn't feel like that. It feels like they are controlled. And you're getting pissed off because now it's like, now you want to fight, you know, especially with that Five of Wands in your energy, like you want to fight and you're instigating it, you know? And you're just like, are you kidding me? Like, are you kidding me? Like all that you did. No, bitch, we're going to fight. That's what it feels like. You got the Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, the King of Pentacles there. This person, the Six of Swords in reverse again, the Lovers. It's making you more mad because this person is loving on you. Like they're like, all right, well, how can we fix this? What can I say to make it better? And you're like, nothing! Get out! Get out! But I know what you really want, loser. That's what you really want. But you're hiding it. You wanna have sex with this person, you know? You want to jump right in, but you're like, no, like I want an argument. I'm not taking nothing off until we argue, and you know, that can make for something exciting, right? Like if you're crazy like me, you like, you know, that little, you know, a little tension in sex is good, you know. It can be fun. But you just want to argue. What do you want Scorpio to do? Scorpio, you could be dealing with a Virgo. Also have Gemini here. For some of you, a couple people come back in your life. Okay. An Emperor and a King of Pentacles person. Okay. I want you to remember all of the hard work that you put into yourself and how long it took you to get out of that shitty mind frame. And I want you to remember who you are. The Hermit is about self-awareness. Don't involve yourself in petty drama or getting stuck in talking shit and being in this low vibrational energy. Remember your healing state and how long it took you and how far you've come. Don't pop off. Don't go talking a bunch of shit, okay? Susie Dan, welcome to the Dragon family. Put on your seatbelt. It's going to be a thoughty ride. Welcome. Thank you so much. So, let's do Sagittarius. Sorry, guys, TMJ. What's up, Shireen? I'm dead, GG. All right, let's see. Tell me about Sag. What's going on for Sag this week? Damn, a lot of love readings this week. I think there was only a couple people. All right, what's going on? Show me Sagittarius for this coming week. Hey, Shireen. Last shuffle. TMJ is the new TMI. That's funny. All right, let's see. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Six of Swords. The Moon in reverse. The Four of Wands in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles. The Empress. Sorry, TMJ. Eight of Swords on the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. The Chariot in reverse. Cancer and Pisces energy. Okay. So there's some type of missed opportunity. There's some type of seed that you planted that didn't quite work out. Dug it up out of the ground, threw it away, never grew, or didn't want to grow to where it could have. And you're just like, it's like cutting your losses. And you're trying to move on, but you're having a hard time, like, trusting the process. You're having a hard time, like, seeing the forest for the trees. And you're like, I don't know, should I move on? Like, from whatever this opportunity is, whether it's, like, work, love, you know, financial opportunity, I don't know. But it doesn't make you feel good. Like, you feel like you were kind of played, or you feel like you were manipulated into something. Because the Five of Swords comes before the Six of Swords, and you're in the Six of Swords energy now. So it's like definitely like some type of games or like deceptive energy that happened. And you're moving on, but it's like you're not really sure if you should. Like you don't totally trust it, and you're having a hard time because you feel like you failed, or you feel like something is failing. And so it's kind of keeping you stuck. Like you're not really moving in a specific direction. It just feels like you're on this boat in the middle of the ocean. And you're just kind of sitting there. You know, you're like, well, do I go to the shore? Do I venture out here? It's like, you know. And the Four of Wands in reverse, it's making me feel like, especially with that Moon in reverse next to it, like you're emotionally unstable right now because you're unsure about a decision to walk away from something or about to move on from something. Thank you, Susie. You have the Queen of Pentacles here. Queen of Swords in reverse. 7 of Pentacles. The 10 of Cups. For some of you, there's some type of family dynamic or some type of like home dynamic, family dynamic, relationship dynamic that somebody was like very invested in. But it seems like somebody else is like getting in the way. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords in reverse. 2 of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Wands. It almost feels like there's like this guy or like there's this male figure or masculine energy that doesn't know their ass from their armpit. Okay, whether it's a family member, a boss. It doesn't feel like a boss energy though, not with that Knight of Wands. And it's like these 2 queens are like really concerned about this knight. And it's like, who cares? Like these two feminine energies are like queens and they're worried about this knight with the 2 of Pentacles in reverse that doesn't really know their ass from their armpit really. But it's like, you know, these ladies or this feminine energy is like really invested in whoever this is. And it's like, this person's a fart bucket or something. Like, it's just weird. You know what it kind of feels like? It feels like 2 women fighting over a man that sucks. And if it's not that, it's definitely 2 people fighting over something about emotional investment or about a financial or about either a financial investment or a home and family thing. But whoever this Queen of Swords in reverse is really triggered by the whole situation. Why? The 9 of Wands, because this Queen of Swords in reverse feels like she's been fighting for this for a really long time and she's very concerned with winning. Give me one more for that. Queen of Cups in reverse. There's too many people involved in something. Page of Wands in reverse. It seems like family drama. For some of you, God, you know, this is just a typical fire sign reading. For some of you, there's 2 people that broke up, okay? And another person stepped in, and now this person and this person are happy together, and the person that used to be in the relationship is now pissed off. Because it's like one of those things like, oh, like, I created the man you're with now, you know, or something. Like, it's so, I know it sounds so weird, but it is. The Empress. Page of Cups in reverse. The Queen of Wands in reverse. Oh my God. All right, Sagittarius. Taurus, Libra, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, if this is you with that Queen of Wands in reverse, thanks, Chanel. Because this is fire, okay? And there's another feminine energy here. Now, there's one feminine energy here who's like, I'm good. Like, I'm good on my own. I'm feeling amazing. You know, I feel good, whatever. Looking good, feeling good, smelling good. But, like, if this is you, it's like, I got to be honest, Sag. It's like you're feeling, like, victimized and you're jealous or you're really upset by something. And it's like, what's that Tower in reverse? The 4 of Swords, but it's like you're just needing to kind of heal from something is what it feels like. God. The 6 of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. You could have kids with somebody. This is an absolute Maury show, or this is like a Judge Judy show, or this is like, oh my God, just no. Like Sagittarius. Okay, and Sagittarius, if this is not you and you're not this Queen of Wands in reverse and you're this Empress, then it's like you're looking good, feeling good, smelling good, while somebody else is worried about you and your relationship or whatever it is you got going on, and somebody could be jealous about how you look or something like that. But it's like something that's already ended or something that's already over, and it's like, ugh, why are we dredging this up? And it's like, I feel like this Empress person isn't even like paying attention to this like wild chicken in the coop, you know? It's like, because if these are the way the cards are set up, like, let me just show you, okay? See how the Empress is like not paying attention to this nightmare? Like this Empress person isn't even paying attention to this at all. It's like, okay, that's great. Like, I'm happy, great. You know, like, have fun. This is such a weird reading. I'm so sorry, Saggy. All right. What do you want Sagittarius to do? Advice? The Two of Swords in reverse. Okay, there's a need to make a decision or to not avoid something anymore. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. There needs to be an acknowledgement of like, this is over, or like needing to let go. Five of Cups in reverse, King of Cups in reverse, Cancer by Scorpio. There's a need to like let go of something, or like let bygones be bygones, or like needing to really find out what it is that makes you happy. And for others of you, you know, if you're the Empress person, then maybe just needing to play it smart and not like, you know, needing to play it smart and just like kind of let it go. Oh my God, I'm out of here. I'm tired. That reading made me tired, Sag. Oh my God. All right, Capricorn. I got you, Susie. All Super Chat questions will be answered at the end after Pisces. All right. Tell me what's going on with Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Places. Sorry, Sag. I know that was an absolute disaster. There was so many people involved. And I was just like, oh, God. Moms, dads, cousins, second cousins, honey. People from West Virginia coming through. Like, I don't know. That was just an absolute mess. I love you. All right. Come on, Cappies. What's up, Sierra? What's going on for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements? All right. Let's go, Capricorns. Ah, thanks, Vile. Glad it helped. Divinely guided. Oh my God. You've been following me forever. Hi, baby. Aw, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. All right. Cappies. What's going on for Capricorn placements this week? Okay. The Emperor, honey. Venus is in Capricorn, so y'all be looking good right now. Okay. Why the Two of Cups in reverse? You're done feeling like crap about yourself, Capricorn. Like, there could be something that like hurts your feelings or kind of gives you like a ego shuffle, or something where you feel like you realize how your insecurities have kind of been holding you back in a lot of ways. And it's just something, it's like that something happens where it's like the straw that breaks the camel's back. And you're like, yeah, I don't want to feel like this anymore. Okay. You're very in control of your emotions, and you're keeping some things to yourself, especially when it comes to like a partner, especially when it comes to like a feminine energy in your life, because you may be afraid that there will be a disconnect, or you may feel like at times this person's insecurities get in the way. This could be reversed for some of you. You could feel like this feminine energy's insecurities kind of get in the way, and you may be trying not to kind of fuel the fire, if you will. So it's like you're staying in control of your emotions. You don't have any intent to really play games, but there may be kind of like this distance you're putting in between you and your emotions to kind of like alleviate, like you don't want to blow on the fire at all. Like you don't want to light it too much. You don't want to be the ground that supports the fire, you know, because you're afraid that it's going to cause like a wildfire, right? Like metaphorically speaking. So it's like you're not trying to play any games. Like you're in control of your emotions. You're kind of getting it together. Whatever insecurities you're having or you've had, you're trying to alleviate those, okay? For others of you, For others of you, you're this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and you feel like you can't say what's on your mind towards somebody because you feel like they don't care, or I don't want to say they don't care, but you could feel like you and this person have had ego issues before, like the battle of wills, battle of egos, etc. And you may feel like this is somebody that's kind of detached from their emotions. And so it's like this sense of you feeling like, I just can never fucking win. Like, it's just never going to win if I allow my insecurities to get in the way. Like, what's the point of saying something? The Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Ooh. I mean, Capricorn, you're really working on whatever this is. The Knight of Pentacles, the Hermit in reverse, the Ten of Swords, Four of Swords in reverse, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. But the Sun, the Five of Wands in reverse, and the Nine of Cups are at the bottom of the deck. So this makes me feel like this is what you're working on, what the potential of this is, because it's like you're starting to realize that, like, worrying about something, if this is you, you're starting to realize that worrying about something is pointless, because all it does, like, especially if there is paranoias, especially if, like, you're constantly suspicious of somebody, it's like you're trying to get out of your head about this because you realize it's just, what's the point? Like, you know, the thing about, like, trust, and I was thinking about this last night. I was, like, up at, like, 4 a.m. just, like, laying there, right? Because I had, like, Starbucks at, like 10 o'clock at night, okay? And I was sitting there and I'm thinking, you know, like, a lot of the times when we put our trust into people, we're, like, trusting that they will, you know, be faithful to us, trusting that they will do right by us. But it's like, we really need to just trust that they're doing the right things for themselves and not really make it about us. And so kind of alleviating that expectation that you put on somebody else and just hoping that they'll do what's best for them in the long run. Okay, now this doesn't mean that if somebody betrays you, you're like, oh, well, you're doing what's best for you. No, okay, obviously implement boundaries, etc. But it's more so about, like, alleviating the expectation, understanding that you cannot control what other people do. You can only control how you respond and what you do. So it's kind of that sense of you getting out of that mind frame of, like, constantly being suspicious of somebody. And it's like, because you're trying to evolve, Capricorn, is what it feels like. Because, I mean, this is what you really want. Like, you're like, oh, my God, I hate feeling like this. I'm like, maybe for some of you, you have, like, betrayal trauma. I have betrayal trauma. Like, betrayal trauma is, like, when you go through something that is, like what your reality is and what you think your reality is, like, you're questioning it the whole time because you feel like there's something wrong. Like, so, for instance, let's say that you were married to somebody for 10 years. And for, like, the whole time you just felt like, oh, I feel like they're cheating on me. I feel like they're cheating on me. But they kept gaslighting you. They made you question your own reality, or what? They made you question your intuition. And then, like, later down the line, you find out that you were right the whole time. You're like, oh my God. And then it makes you question the trust that you have within yourself. It makes you question your own reality, if you can trust anybody in the future. And so, like, what happens with people with betrayal trauma, and I'm not saying that you have this, but this is kind of what I'm getting, is that once you have betrayal trauma and that's just, like, solidified for you, it's really hard to reverse it because you're constantly looking for a hint. Like, you're constantly looking for what's wrong. You become very hyper vigilant on how people are responding or reacting to you. And, you know, especially if you grew up in a household like this as well, can be really serious, you know? And so it's like the sense of you being like, why can't I just be happy? Like, I just want to be happy. Now, that doesn't mean be delusional, right? But you're just trying to be, you want to be happy, you know? You don't want to feel like this anymore. And for others of you, Capricorn, if this is somebody you're dealing with, that's what's going on with them, okay? You have the World in reverse. Whoo! Yeah, boy. Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Cups. Wow. I mean, this is a very beautiful reading. Like, I'm not going to lie, because it's showing me, like, your evolutionary process, Capricorn, with the World in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse, Eight of Cups, Queen of Cups in reverse. Definitely trust issues. Like, definitely some type of trauma, possibly that you endured as a child that you haven't quite let go of. Like, you're aware that that cycle is not completely closed. And it's like, it seems like at the end of the week, like, you're really rethinking a lot of things. You're thinking about your trust issues, where they stem from. I asked what this person's intentions with you are, Capricorn, and I got the Sun. It's like, this is somebody that wants to make you genuinely happy. Like, I'm not going to lie, like, Capricorn, this is like somebody that wants to actually make you happy, cares about your happiness. And, you know, for some of you, whether you met this person yet or not, I don't know, but it's like, this person wants the best for you, but it's like things that you keep revisiting from your childhood or your past, and they keep creeping back up, like haunting you. And you're realizing that, and you're like, I don't want to be in this mentality anymore. Like, you know, and a lot of the times what happens when we go through like a specific set of trauma, when we're little or when we're teenagers or whatever, we can sometimes emotionally get stuck in that stage, or even mentally sometimes, you know? And it's like for some of you, you may feel like you are emotionally underdeveloped, or there's something deep going on, like because it's like when you're so busy surviving, you can't grow, you know? It's like a little flower that's trying to grow from the concrete, and like everybody just keeps walking over it and walking over it and walking over it. And you get to this point where you're like, you know, I need some water and some sunshine. And it's like somebody's trying to bring you that, you know? But you like don't like trust it. You're like, they're going to stomp on me, you know? And it's like, I don't think that this person has that intent. And so you're kind of realizing that, Capricorn. And with that Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Cups, you're actually like taking the opportunity. You're like, whatever, I'm just going to do it, because you want to let go of all of that crap. What do you want Capricorn to do? Ooh, this was the deepest reading of the day. The Seven of Cups. You got to... Okay, let me not say too much. Yeah, I feel like there's an emotional underdevelopment here of some sort. Maybe some type of betrayal. Yeah, look, Page of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Cups, Eight of Swords in reverse. This is like assuming that nobody can love you, or nobody is ever going to do right by you. You know, it's like this need to kind of get out of that mind frame, because it's keeping you stuck at a certain age, or it's keeping you stuck in a very specific experience. And I find that in my relationships, because I have severe betrayal trauma, like from more than just lovers, like severe. And so I'm constantly suspicious of everybody. So it's almost as if I am taking my experiences and I'm actually consciously or even subconsciously reliving them with every experience that I have, almost as if I'm making it happen, whether it's actually happening or not. And then it becomes this like cycle. And so there's a need for you to really like stop assuming things, or assuming the worst with that Page of Swords in reverse. And with that Seven of Cups and the Fool in reverse, give me one more. The Nine of Cups. Understanding that you can be happy and not everything is a delusion or an illusion. Obviously, make smart decisions and don't jump into something like an idiot, right? But like needing to kind of cut through the bullshit a little bit. Because you may be like deluding yourself sometimes and be too afraid to let go and just be fucking happy, you know? Whew. Damn. Damn, Cappy. All right. That was beautiful, to be honest. I just love that reading. I was so into that. All right, let's see. I'm dead, Ninja. I love you, divinely guided. All right, what's going on for my beautiful Aquarius friends? Hey, Codis. All right, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. That Capricorn reading was fire. Okay. You're welcome, Brittany. What's going on for Aquarius placements? Show me Aquarius for this week. 2 more shuffles. Oh, you're welcome, Melissa. I always love to help. Ace of Wands in reverse. King of Cups. Nine of Wands in reverse. Page of Wands. Ooh. Yeah. So, Aquarius, I'm not going to lie. It feels like you are not super passionate about like the love that you have for somebody anymore. And it's kind of the sense of you just like getting like tired. And there's still love here. That's the thing. But you're not too motivated to like, yikes. I really just want to, I really just don't want to elaborate on this reading. Why the Nine of Wands in reverse? The Knight of Cups in reverse. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. You feel like there's somebody who plays on your emotions to get what it is that they want out of you, and it's making you really sick of being there, and it's making you lack confidence, and you're just like, I need something new, or I want something new. I hate to say that. But maybe it's something, this is not something that you're really ready for right now. I see that you're very in love with somebody, but you're tired. Like the love is tiring because there may be things that just this person can't let go of, maybe grudges. Now, I don't know. For all I know, you could have totally done this person wrong, you know, and if like you did, well then like, you know, but at the same time, like if this is somebody that like forgave you or said that they would forgive you, but they just keep bringing it up, it's like that can be torturous as well. I know it because I've been through it and I've also done it. So it can be tiring for both parties. It's like you feel like you keep swinging and swinging and swinging and it's like nothing's getting resolved. It's like, yeah, Five of Wands in reverse. There needs to be like a full stop. Now, if this is not about love and this is more about a creative pursuit, it almost feels like for some of you, you are having a bit of a creative block in some type of way. It's almost like the love for something is there, but you're having a hard time because you feel like you keep giving and giving and giving, and you just feel like you're not really getting anywhere. Or you feel like it's not going anywhere. And it's like, you're like, all right, let me start over. So like, let's say, Aquarius, that you're a writer, right? Let's say that you're a writer and you write and write and write something, and then you're like, this is shit, you know, and it's like you crumble it up and you're like, get out, you know what I mean? It's like, and then you start all over, okay? So I don't know if this is love or something else, but it could also be a childhood dream that maybe you avoided for a while, and it's like now you're getting started and now you're frustrated you didn't start like sooner, okay? So you have the Judgment here. We got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. The Star, yeah, okay. Don't do that. It's like you... Aquarius, get it together, dude. All right? Like, fucking, come on. Okay. So there's like something that is supposed to be on your path and you know that it is, but you're like, no, I can't do it. I threw like 16 pages away. You know, it's like, okay, great, bitch. Well, then write a 17th page. You know, because it's like, this is something that you love and that is on your path for a reason. But it's like, you got to fail a few times. It's like, you know, you think like Leonardo DiCaprio, like got every audition ever when he first started. Like, no, like you got to fail a little bit. You know, and there's like this sense of, I don't know why I'm doing this anyway. You know, it's like, ugh. And then it's like you try to overcompensate in some way, or there's this sense of you just like not feeling good enough. It's like, well, you know, this is my 16th page and it's just crap and I hate myself. And I'm going to go out to the bar and buy everybody a bunch of drinks, even though I have like $300 in my bank account, you know, to make yourself feel better. You know, this like reminds me of like Taurus energy, where Taurus placements feel really bad about like what's going, like even Libra, like Libra moons maybe, or just like Libra and Taurus placements, when they get like really sad or upset, they can sometimes do like retail therapy, like I'm just gonna go and blow a bunch of money, you know, like to make myself feel better, you know. It's like something like that. I'm a Taurus rising, Taurus moon, so I'm not like throwing shade. And even if I was, I don't care. Grow up. But with that Three of Pentacles and the Four of Cups, it's like there could be people that want to see you succeed, or people that are like giving you suggestions and ideas, and you're like, no, I'm not good enough. Oh, really, you're just wasting your potential. Because this is for you. Whatever this is for you with that Judgment there. And you have love for it, but it's like you feel tired. But that's the thing, is like, I really suggest that you read this book called The War of Art. No, not The Art of War, The War of Art. It's fantastic. It's a book on resistance, and it's for creative people. If this is a creative endeavor that you're attempting to pursue. And it talks about creative people and how they just feel like they can't like get past a hump, but it's like that resistance is a sign that you're about to hit a breakthrough. Okay, now if this is about love specifically, you could feel really tired from like fighting with this person, or like giving, fighting with this person. Like you feel like you've been doing this for a while. You feel like you're not getting anywhere. So it's like maybe you want to start new. Okay. But there could be like this like reconciliation energy between you and this person. And it's like you're just not like feeling it, either because A, there's a third party, or it's like they're trying to get along with you, but you may view them as a friend, or maybe they view you as a friend. And there's like somebody trying to overcompensate to get the other person to like them or something. Okay. I'm not like laughing at your story, but like, okay. Oh yes, Charlie. Isn't that amazing? Oh, Charlie, I'm so happy. That's amazing. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Justice in reverse. Oh, honey, like what the fuck is going on? The Page of Cups in reverse. Five of Cups in reverse. Okay. Four of Swords in reverse. Okay. This to me is like giving like self-limiting belief vibes. Okay. Justice in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse, Five of Cups in reverse, Four of Swords in reverse. Oh my God. Like Aquarius, like you gotta pull it together, because you're stressing out over something that you can't control, and you need to focus on what you can control. And you are feeling victimized by yourself. You're literally victimizing yourself, and it's throwing you off balance. And so because of that, you're not making any decisions that's for your highest good. If anything, you're purposely not making a decision because you feel like such crap. I'm not writing the 17th page. You are, and you will do it, and you will like it because I told you. So if this is about love, somebody here did something really dumb, and now they're trying to play victim while at the same time trying to ask for forgiveness, and it's just not working out. It's like, yeah, fuck you. I'm not budging. Like, you messed around with Susie or Fred and I know about it, or, you know, you have no morals or no values, or they don't align with mine, and you just got to go. You know, I don't know. All right. So what do you want Aquarius to do? Yep, like I said. All right, you got Seven of Cups in reverse. What else? The Death card. Thank you. Thank you. Whoever, all right? The Empress and the Three of Wands. You know, you have, God, people like you annoy me, and I'm going to tell you why. Because it's like you're sitting on a winning lottery ticket, and you're just taking a fat dump on it. Hello? Like the Empress of the Three of Wands, you have this creative idea. You have like something that needs to be birthed into the world, and it's going to completely expand your life. Like, there are infinite possibilities for you, and you're just like, I can't do it. I don't want to write the 17th page. Like I said, you will write the 17th page and you will like it. Okay? Metaphor, whatever the 17th page is for you. And it's like, you're needing to wake up. Like, Seven of Cups in reverse is like, okay, time to wake up. Take off your rose-colored glasses. Put on your big boy or your big girl panties and get it together. This ends now. Like, you're needing to have a transformative process. Thank you. Thank you, Divinely Guided. Come on, Aquarius. Don't be a fool. All right, Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. What do we have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements, please. Mira, what is your Sun in Pisces? What degree is it? Right, Rick. What's going on with Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? I am dead, Courtney. Get out. Okay. Hold on, guys. Okay. Last shuffle for Pisces. Okay, Mira. You don't know what degree your sun sign is at? Ew. All right. I'm scared. Two of Swords. Wow, interesting I said that, and then the Two of Swords came out. That can talk about fears. The Queen of Swords. Pisces. Oh, don't test me. Chariot, Death in reverse. Feels like an unresolved issue. Three of Wands in reverse. Oh. Thanks, Court. This reminds me of no, not Dogs on, is it Dogs on a Leash? This reminds me of that piece I wrote called Dogs on a Leash. Go visit Violetta Alexis on Instagram and you'll find it. It's a piece that I wrote. It's called Dogs on a Leash, and it talks about basically, you know, having a monster inside of you, if you will, and being able to withhold it until you need it, okay? And that's kind of what you're doing, Pisces. Two of Swords, Queen of Swords. It's like there's definitely a conversation that you're ready to have, but it's like you're waiting, or it's like you haven't decided yet, or because it's like double Libra energy, and Libra sometimes can talk about like indecision, but I don't think it's really indecision necessarily. It's just like you're waiting, or like you're ready when it does happen, because you have the Five of Swords in reverse and the Chariot. I don't feel like this is manipulation, because all these cards are pretty positive. The Five of Swords in reverse can represent, listen, I'm not going to play games with you. This is what it is. This is what it's going to be. I'm going to give it to you straight, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, there's something about like a conversation that may be brought up from something or someone from the past, but it's like you're just kind of holding out. It feels like you're in waiting energy. And with the Chariot there, it's like there might be a little fear, but it's like you're ready to just kind of like let's go. Like, what do you want to, I'm not feeling like violence or anything. It's just like you're kind of like waiting on standby to have this conversation. You have the Death in reverse. Four of Cups in reverse. The Two of Wands in reverse. The Queen of Wands in reverse. This is something in the past. There could have been a love situation. The Devil and the Page of Cups. The Death in Reverse tells me that there's something here from the past that hasn't quite been let go of. And the Four of Cups in reverse is still like somebody kind of like feeling victimized, or they're just not happy with anything that's happening. So it's like this sense of like somebody feels like they need to kind of play it safe with somebody else because they feel like another person is jealous. And it could be because of a third party situation, or it could be because like love was involved. And there could be somebody like that's kind of like fearful, or is kind of like, I heard determined to keep it friendly, okay? But the Devil and the Page of Cups, there could be somebody that's very obsessed with somebody else here. This is like weird. What's that Four of Cups in reverse? The Four of Pentacles. Somebody may be holding out on another person and kind of feeling like they have to tiptoe around their energy because they feel like one person is more low vibrational than the other, or may feel like there's somebody that will pop off if like the wrong thing is said. It's kind of like walking on eggshells. Why the Two of Wands in reverse? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Could be over a money situation, or could be over like a failed relationship. Sorry, TMJ. Oh my God. Okay, now. Three of Wands in reverse for the end of the week. King of Wands in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles and the Two of Cups in reverse. Oh, God. Somebody is trying to see the best in somebody else, but it's like very codependent, or it's like somebody is trying to like put somebody else on a pedestal because there's somebody that's getting very frustrated here. Like someone's like, it's like someone is trying to, it seems like somebody's trying to resolve a situation, but there's a lot of frustrations that are happening because somebody's ego is involved. And it's like trying to kind of take it slow, but the more that somebody tries to take it slow, the more frustrated the egotistical person becomes, and there becomes like this disconnect. But it's like this other person like trying to be like, it's okay. Like, it's so fucking weird. Why the King of Wands in reverse? The Eight of Wands in reverse. There could end up like with block communication, or there could be something that somebody's trying not to say that they really want to say. And it's like they feel like they're bottling it up and they're just going to like explode. But like they're trying to be practical about it with that Knight of Pentacles. It's just like take it slow and work through it. But it's like eating away at this person. Oh, this is a weird reading, Pisces. I'm sorry. Okay. What do you want Pisces to do? What do you want Pisces to do? The Temperance. Be patient. Sagittarius energy. Be patient and try not to like worry about what hasn't happened yet, or try not to try not to hold on to like things from the past, or like repetitive cycles between you and this person, and try not to allow like somebody to have maybe control over you that they once did in some type of way. And it's a sense of you just needing to kind of balance your thoughts and not like I said, worry about something that hasn't happened yet, because this feels like it hasn't happened. I heard like a long time coming. Okay. Empress and the Emperor in reverse. So whoever the masculine is could be like constantly like repeating cycles, or like never evolving, or like there could be a masculine figure that's involved that's like from the past, or like a karmic situation where like a masculine kind of got their karma in a situation maybe. All right, I'm done. All right, guys, it was a pleasure to read your cards. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, make sure that you visit www.brattytarot.com. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to follow me on my social media platforms, I have them below right here. If you'd like to read some of my writing, you can either visit brattystarot.com and look under channeled messages, or you can follow Violetta Alexis, which is my real name, and you can find that name on Instagram. And yeah, so let's go ahead and do super chat questions now. My Pisces sun is at 10 degrees. Okay, gotcha. So at a Capricorn degree, that makes sense. All right, let's do this. All right, super chat questions, answers. Oh no, Tom. Let me put it like this, Tom. All right. I bet you're a handsome, dapper gentleman. But when a woman is interested in a man, he could literally text her while she's in the shower, and she will dry her hands off on the towel after she hears that phone go off, and she will text him back. So fuck that. You know, don't deal with that. You want somebody that is like totally enamored by you. Oh, you're so welcome, Tom. All right, super chat answers, please. Thank you, Mira. Super chat answers. Oh, God. Last shuffle. Of course. You're very, very welcome, Divinely Guided. I always enjoy your company. All right, let's do this. Abigail, what do I need to know about the future of my new relationship? Love you. I love you too. Okay. Knight of Cups and the Star. I feel like this is going to go absolutely fantastic. I feel like whoever this is ready. I feel like you're ready. There's a lot of hope in this. The two of you could get end up getting very creative together. It could end up like collectively following some type of dream or aspiration that you guys have together. Okay. Jess, awesome reads lately. Question, what do I need to know / do with my romantic relationship? Be careful. There could be somebody who, the King of Pentacles are in reverse, Ace of Wands are in reverse. Somebody definitely may be using another person and isn't actually there for like authentic reasons. So yeah, 8 of Pentacles in reverse, 5 of Swords in reverse. Ugh. I feel like somebody feels like they can't go at it alone, either due to financial issues or due to some type of other internal insecurity. There's somebody here who may not be completely happy or may be bored with the relationship or kind of losing stamina, if you will, in the connection, or just feeling like they're just, it seems like somebody feels very downtrodden or like down on their luck, okay? And they just could feel not very motivated, and there could be somebody that's kind of using the other person. So what you decide to do with that, what do you want her to do? The Justice in reverse. Ooh. If you're doing this, don't. Okay, because you will get your karma. But if this person is doing that, they will end up getting their karma. And there may be a sense of you needing to kind of realize the reality about a situation or make a very important decision on whatever this is, especially if you like know something in your deepest of hearts. Okay. Shout out to Bratty Tarot for tipping me on the Leo reading. Virgo 22, what do you see for love and finances? Thanks, Bratty. Love? Ace of Cups in reverse. I would focus more on self-love than anything. I'm not seeing anybody being too vulnerable, and there could be like a new connection that maybe isn't like exactly what you wanted. Okay, there may need to be a focus more so on self. Finances. Wheel of Fortune reverse. It may feel like things aren't really moving forward in some type of way. Like you're not, like something isn't working out. It seems like you're on the bottom end of the wheel, kind of. But the wheel's always turning. So I feel like eventually it will kind of turn in your favor. But there may be something from the past that you're needing to kind of deal with. Okay. In regards to your finances or career, whatever it may be. My Ugly Truth Tarot. Excuse me. What's my next love potential? Why the High Priestess in reverse? The Seven of Cups. Okay. So, you know, somebody is going to end up not really seeing, I hate to say this. It could be a Pisces or a Venus and Scorpio person, but it seems like somebody's pulling the wool over somebody else's eyes and, you know, not being their true authentic self or who they really are. And it seems like one person is doing all of the work because they're really more so focused on like the fantasy of the person than the reality of the person. So please be careful with that. Okay. Sorry, I hate to say that. Darcy Stryker, just tell me it will be, but will I get the license from Warner Brothers? Thank you. Love you. Reversed is no. Upright is yes. Three of Wands, yes. Says yes. Advice? King of Swords, be honest, be truthful, be outspoken, you know, hire an advisor if you need one or a lawyer. I don't know. Eric MC, is she playing me and Dave? That's why she's not coming home for Christmas. 2 questions. Love ya. Reverse is no. Upright is yes. No, she's not playing you and Dave. Why is she not coming home for Christmas? 4 of Swords, she wants to be alone. She has a lot of things to think about. She may be healing from a physical condition, or she may be trying to heal herself from a mental, emotional condition. Like it seems like she's indifferent or she just wants to be alone. Like I'm hearing like, leave me alone. Karma Sutra, is Leo going to want to work things out? Yeah, the Chariot, the Queen of Swords. I feel like this person's going to travel to see you or like just come to see you, drive to see you maybe if you guys are in driving distance. But I do feel like there's going to be like clear-cut communication, like a matter-of-fact kind of energy. It doesn't seem like super emotional. I mean, the Chariot is Cancerian energy, but that's more like, I'm very determined to say this, Queen of Swords, you know. So I feel like there'll be a conversation or communication. Shelby Perez. Hi, Bratty. Can I get advice about the Taurus man I'm dealing with? Tell me about that 4 of Pentacles. It's telling you it's okay to kind of pedal forward. Just don't put all of your eggs in one basket. Like this could have potential, but maybe this person isn't quite ready, or maybe there needs to be some more groundwork that's kind of laid for this in order for this to be successful. Definitely a need to kind of come out of y'all's comfort zone a little bit. There may need to be some kind of communication in the future about finances or about like where you guys see yourselves in 10 years, what, you know, you guys want. Maybe one person really wants kids and the other person doesn't. You know, that can be a deal breaker. So it's like it looks safe to kind of go for, but there's definitely a need to like lay the foundation a little bit more, make sure that the foundation is a little bit more sturdy. Okay. But also need to kind of come out of one's comfort zone. Shakira, can I ask what's coming towards me? The King of Cups. Damn, the 9 of Cups. That looks so good. Definitely a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio placement here. They could have Jupiter in Pisces. What's that? Temperance in reverse. This person could be somebody who drinks a little bit too much or, you know, indulges a little bit too much. Okay, and we can all do that sometimes. I feel like you have a water sign coming towards you. Somebody who maybe is a little bit older, or if you're a little bit older, okay, you could be of the same age. This is somebody that, give me one more for that Temperance, Empress in reverse. This is somebody that's more so emotionally mature. And this is someone that's going to check off a lot of boxes for you, but understand that they're not codependent. Like they don't need somebody, but they may want you, but they're not going to need you. This is somebody who may tend to overindulge a little bit because it makes them feel better because of an insecurity as well. And this could also be somebody who may end up, like, if you have any self-worth or self-value issues, this could end up being somebody that gets a little impatient or feels like it's impossible to make you feel better about yourself, because this is somebody who's very independent and also very emotionally mature. But it's like, the King of Cups is also a really good listener, right? He doesn't always express his emotions, but he's a fabulous listener. And I feel like that is that Nine of Cups kind of emphasizing that even more. But this person may kind of lose a little bit of patience with you or feel like it's damn near impossible to make you feel better about yourself no matter how much they invest into you. This is a solid offer, but you may have to let go of something else in order to be a vibrational match to this. Woo. All right, Gigi. Hey, Bratty, how does my Leo X feel about me? Thank you. Knight of Swords in reverse, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. He's following your lead because he doesn't really feel good enough to have you, either because of a financial insecurity or just like an insecurity with how he looks, maybe. Because Venus, that Nine of Pentacles in reverse is Venus in Virgo. So it could be about finances. Venus is like, you know, aesthetics, love, money. You know, it can also be about appearance as well. So there could be like this person kind of just trying to go with your lead because they feel insecure. Yeah, Strength in reverse, Two of Cups. They have strong feelings for you, though. They feel like they understand you or you understand them on a deep level. Pavio, new love or past person return in December 2022 for me, please. Thank you, and sending you so many blessings. Okay. Will there be new love in December? Reverse is no, upright is yes. Yes. Who is this person? The Six of Pentacles in reverse. Be careful, because they may they may be broke, okay, or they may kind of take advantage of you a little bit because they're like downtrodden, or it's like they're having like an ending that's kind of like fucking them up financially, or it's like it could be somebody who kind of breadcrumbs you. So it could be new love, but I didn't say it was gonna be best love. You know what I mean? Is there somebody from her past romantically that's coming back around in December 2022? Reverse is no, upright is yes. No. Why? Eight of Swords in reverse, because they don't want to be stuck on this anymore. Sorry, I wish that was a better reading. Wes Walker, when will my love life see the light? Will I ever meet somebody who respects me? The Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Eight of Wands, and the Four of Wands. There may be a very strong need for you not to be so stuck in your ways, or there may be a need for you to kind of free yourself about like what everybody else thinks of you. So sometimes when we have like self-worth issues or we have these insecurities, like people can sense that on us, and it can be very like almost like pugnant, you know, if that is pugnant or poignant, like a not like a stench, but like people can feel that energy. And so there may be a need for you to maybe kind of like possibly travel with that Eight of Wands. There may be like a traveling opportunity that you're needing to give yourself to kind of free yourself, get out more. And there may be something where you end up like having an insight on what it is that you feel like you need to change. What's that Knight of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, it's like something that you can't avoid anymore. It could be like a shitty financial situation, or it could be a sense of you just feeling like you're constantly like stuck in one place. But it's like, okay, if you feel like you're stuck in one place, you know, not move, but like move your ass in a way. Like do something different is what I'm feeling. The Five of Wands, will I ever find somebody to respect me? There could be like egos or insecurities that get in the way. Like you could find like a lot of your relationships are challenging. I would suggest booking a personal read for this, because this seems like something way deeper than I can really focus on when it comes to like a super chat reading, okay? But to me, it seems like you need to kind of do something maybe a little bit different, and maybe even like talk to somebody, or like be honest really about what it is that you want when it comes to like a relationship dynamic, or like what makes you happy. Even needing to like put yourself out there a little bit more, but like not in the same way that you have been, like in a different way. Susie Dan, please tell me which location is better for me to live for money, love, and well-being. Location A, B, or C? Thank you so much. Tell me about location A. Okay. Five of Cups in reverse for location A. So I feel like this looks good, because there could be something about it that's very healing for you, like in regards to like, oh my God, like I don't have any regrets anymore. I'm able to let this go. Like maybe you meet a bunch of people that just you know, are very high vibe. It makes you feel better. Tell me about B. Six of Swords in reverse kind of seems opposite to me. Like for location B to me seems more like constantly revisiting things from the past, or constantly going back to things that like old patterns, or people that are very similar to people that you've dealt with in the past that made you regret a lot of decisions, that made you feel really bad about yourself. What about C? C looks good. Six of Cups. Yeah, that looks fabulous. It could be very nostalgic of like your childhood, or it could be somewhere that you've already been before, or it could feel like because the Six of Cups can also talk about like a blessing from the universe, so it could feel like you're very blessed. I feel like the Six of Cups, I feel like the location C looks really excellent, really sweet feelings, really in-depth feelings, like just good feelings all around. There could be somebody that you meet in location C that could be like somebody from like a past life connection, if you believe in that kind of thing, or you can meet somebody from your past there. Okay. Oh, and advice for Susie. Eight of Cups. You need to walk away from something that isn't suiting you anymore. Whatever that is. Chanel. Hi, what do I need to know right now? Okay, you may be a little disappointed with a specific situation, but the thing is that you need to stop being so close to it so you can see the full picture. Because the reason why you're disappointed is because you can't see the forest for the trees. You're like too close to something, and it's making you 10 of Cups in reverse. It's making you like fake like you're happy, or it's making you like put on a smile when it's like you're really not feeling it, you know? Yeah, the Hermit. I need to like really think about who you are and what it is that you want, and needing to kind of find that light at the end of the tunnel. But you're needing to kind of, you know, metaphorically like hang yourself, so to speak, so you can see things a little bit differently. Because it's like, it seems like you just keep getting disappointment after disappointment with something, or this could be somebody that you're dealing with, of course, so keep that in mind. But let me just say somebody here keeps getting disappointed. I feel like there's either more gratitude that's needed, or there's like you need to look at something differently, like I hate to say this, but suffering is kind of a part of life, you know? North Node and 12th house talk, hi. But like suffering is kind of a part of life, you know? But sometimes it's like kind of like a sacrifice that we make to the universe and to ourselves sometimes, so that better things can come along. Because it's like, you know, people who are never challenged in their lives, it's like, you know, it was like I was talking to a friend today, and they were like, yeah, people who are not challenged in their lives, it's like, you know, it's like I really don't want to hear them talk, you know. And this person was like, people that are not challenged in their lives, like they're the ones that have like the most to say, right? It's like, or they're talking a lot, but they're not saying much, you know? It's so there's like something there, because the blessings are bigger sometimes when you go through like challenges. So there's a need to kind of understand that, and why you are on like a very specific journey in regards to that, or why somebody in your life is. But a need of feeling like, understanding that you have options available to you, understanding that there is some full cups here, and it's like, you know, maybe you don't like one of them, but you gotta like take a sip out of something, you know, sip on something. Okay, not like that, but I mean, maybe, but you know, I don't know, something about that. I hope that makes sense. Okay. Susie Dan, please give me some advice for the next month. Thanks again. You're very welcome. Devil in reverse, the Queen of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the King of Wands in reverse. Okay, so you may have like an attachment to somebody that's not really good for you, somebody that may be like constantly in their ego, somebody who almost acts like you either don't exist, or just acts like your emotions aren't very important. And there's a need to kind of like realize that about somebody, and like be honest with yourself with that Devil in reverse and that Page of Swords. An acknowledgement here that maybe somebody's got you in their feelings that is maybe not the best for you, or maybe you're having an attachment to somebody that is kind of an asshole, like just being honest, okay? Or you could be that asshole, okay? So if you're being the asshole, please be aware that you're being the asshole. But give me one more for that Devil in reverse. The Judgment. Yeah, there's like a need to like realize like there's something negative in your life that's affecting you negatively from like an emotional standpoint. And I feel like with this Judgment card, you're needing to like make a definitive decision on something for your highest good. It's like either God is calling you, or Spirit is calling you, whatever it is that you believe in. It's like you're needing to kind of pick up the phone, so to speak. It's like, hello, like, you know, it's like somebody up there, wherever, wants the best for you. And it's like, I need to kind of realize that. Like, do you want the best for yourself? Okay. Mira, general vibes for 2023. the world in reverse and the Seven of Swords, there could be something that's kind of left open-ended that still needs to be resolved that somebody could be avoiding. So whether that's you or somebody else. The Sun in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles. What's the Sun in reverse? The Hierophant in reverse. Somebody could be like being really stubborn or like getting in their ego, and that could be like either why you're avoiding something or why this person is avoiding something. But I feel like with this Ace of Pentacles, there's definitely like an opportunity to maybe like put this world in the upright in some way, shape, or form. And if it's not about another person, it's just something that maybe you're really needing to accomplish that maybe you're not talking about, or something that maybe you're avoiding like getting done because you don't have a lot of optimism in it, or it's like you're just, you know, it has to be like a specific way or something like that. But I do feel like there's going to be an opportunity to resolve whatever this is, or to complete something from a financial or from like a career standpoint of just like having some type of success in your life. So you're going to have that opportunity, but you're going to have to take it. Like I'm getting like sextile and astrology, which is like an opportunity that you're going to have to take. So let's see. Vanessa Williams. What's up with this new younger guy, Andrew? Should I take him seriously? Intentions. What are his intentions towards Vanessa? Page of Cups in reverse, Death in reverse. I don't feel like this is somebody that's going to change anytime soon. This to me seems like a kid. You know, it's funny that you say they're younger, and then I got a page. You know, page can represent like children or somebody younger, and I feel like this is somebody who can be a little emotionally manipulative and hasn't changed their ways in a really long time, or somebody who like will do something stupid and then kind of play victim about it. Ugh. I feel like this is somebody who has somebody else, okay? There's two queens here. I feel like this person isn't even suited for a queen, you know, so to speak, metaphorically speaking. This could be like somebody that ends up hurting your feelings because they have somebody else on the sidelines, or like they won't let go of an ex. Death in reverse, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They could end up like really hurting your feelings. So I'm going to say no, Vanessa. Like I wouldn't really mess with that, but like teach their own, you know what's best for you. Courtney B, I know you hate this question, but you're good. I'm also getting somewhere. Sorry for asking. My relatives aren't here anymore. Am I a late degree Leo ascendant? I love you and I will never ask again. Is she a late degree Leo ascendant? Reverse is no, upright is yes. Yes. It just says yes. I don't know. Did you want me to pull any other cards for that? It just says yes, that you are. Okay. Also, which reading today is for me, for Courtney B? Why do I not remember? Is that Cancer? Hold on. Hold on, because I can't remember something. Hold on, and I don't want to give you misinformation. Okay. I think it's like Cancer. Yeah, Cancer. Okay, I knew it. Okay, so Cancer, the Cancer reading says the Cancer reading is for you. So I would go look at that, and the Cancer reading was absolutely amazing today, so I would definitely check that out. It was really good. Okay. Sorry, I just lost my place now. All right, there we go. There we go. Yeah, so the Cancer reading, baby. All right, where am I? Marilyn, what are RD's feelings towards me? Is he in love with me? Ugh. He's still trying to get over like a third party with that Three of Swords in reverse and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. He could be having a hard time like getting over somebody from the past that he's not like in contact with, or that he can't get on the same page with, like somebody that he maybe didn't appreciate enough, or somebody that didn't appreciate him. If this is a past person, he may be in love with you, because that Three of Swords in reverse and the Three of Pentacles in reverse tells me that there may still be like an underlying issue. So he may still be hurt by something. So he could be in love with you, but it seems like he is too focused on something from the past if this is not like a past person. So I don't even think he would have the ability to be if that's about somebody else right now, okay? Marilyn, is RD involved with anyone else? Is he dating the woman I saw him in the photo with? Reverse is no, upright is yes. No. Nine of Swords in reverse. Is he dealing with anybody else romantically besides Marilyn? Reverse is no, upright is yes. No. Okay, so that looks good. Hold on. Let me refresh. Shiara, is MK involved with anyone else? Reverse is no, upright is yes. Yes, 7 of Wands. Who is it? The 2 of Pentacles. Somebody he's been juggling, most likely an Earth placement. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Lee, is Anthony going to reach out to me? Thank you. Reverse is no, upright is yes. Yes, lovers, this person is in love with you. Or feels a very strong connection at the least. Intuitive 1, general messages from my spirit guides, please. The Moon in reverse, the Magician in reverse. You need to start trusting yourself a little bit more. There's something that you have an ability for. Like, why did I almost say Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter? I don't know why I just about said that. Maybe you have a talent for astrology. I don't know. But with that Moon in reverse and the Magician in reverse, it's telling me, Spirit's trying to tell me that there's something that you doubt about yourself, but you're needing to trust yourself a little bit more. Trust the process, trust your talents, your gifts, your skills, and abilities. You have the ability to do it, but you just won't because there's too much self-doubt. You kind of need to like get it together when it comes to that. Okay. Let's see. A, what is happening next in love? Thank you. Ace of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Wands in reverse. Ugh. I feel like there is an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius placement who's kind of coming in, who's very inconsistent, is gaslighting, somebody who's a little bit of a liar. This is like the type of person to tell you like, oh, like, yeah, I'm talking to like 20 people right now. And it's just to like make you feel bad about yourself. Or it's like somebody who just like wants attention or who lies even for attention. So I would be careful for the younger or maybe the same age Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person. Super chat answers. Two more shuffles. You're welcome, Karma. That's what's up, Mira. Okay, Christina. Is RC going to ask me about my flight before I leave Tuesday? Reverse is no, upright is yes. No. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. I'm so anxious he hasn't reached out when I land, so I don't know if I should ask to confirm. What should she do? The High Priestess, listen to your intuition. I'm sorry, I hate to give you that answer, but it's telling you to listen to like your gut feeling about something, okay? I hate to tell you that. It's like the most annoying fucking advice. Trust me, I know. That's what it's telling me, so I gotta be honest. Intuitive 1. Xavier's feelings and intentions with me, Brianna. Feelings? Empress. This is somebody who feels like you are the creme de la creme. Like the queen of all queens, like just the shit. Like you're hot, you're gorgeous, you're sexy, you're creative, you're talented, etc. Like just beautiful. Intentions? Marriage, wants to marry you, wants something stable with you, wants something legitimate. That looks absolutely amazing and spectacular. Best thing I've read all day. All right, let's see. Hold on. Dreams, days. Does KMZ see me in a romantic light, as in a potential partner? Reverse is no, upright is yes. Yes, the lovers. More than that, this is somebody who feels like you are different from anyone they've ever met. Very sexually attracted to you. Careful of getting pregnant or getting someone pregnant. I don't know if you're male or female, obviously. But yeah, the lover is the Ace of Wands. Advice. Oh, the Six of Cups, the Tower. This may end up being like a catalytic event that brings in some type of blessing for you somehow. Six of Cups can represent like a blessing. Oh, I heard blessing in disguise. There could be like a blessing in disguise that's coming your way. But this could end up being like a catalytic moment. This could be like a twin flame also with that Tower and that Lovers and that Ace of Wands, okay? But if you don't believe in that, this is just a very strong soulmate, somebody who feels like you and them could actually have something together for real. Okay, damn, that looks good. That looks real good. All right, Amnesia. I love that name. Amnesia 11. Will I get a job soon? Reverse is no, upright is yes. It says no. Okay, I hate that. I'm sorry. It says no, but obviously you have free will, so you can change that. You know, you can change that. You just have to put in like a gallon effort. Not saying that you haven't, but like maybe do something different or change the way you're going about something. Will I work as pharmacy? Reverse is no, upright is yes. It says no. It says no. So maybe needing to do something a little bit different. Vanessa Williams, is older Scorpio man wasting my time? Reverse is no, upright is yes. No, he's not wasting your time. He's distant but won't leave. What is he doing? He's uncertain, but he's trying to be like optimistic about the situation. He's having a hard time making a decision. Why? Let's just look. 5 of Pentacles in reverse, because he may feel like he has to get himself out of a shitty financial situation first, or there may be an insecurity that he has, or like abandonment issue, or some type of issue that he's holding on to that he realizes he kind of needs to release before he makes like a definitive decision with you. And like our insecurities, like I'm getting 4 of Wands in reverse energy, like our insecurities can really like stop us from getting what it is that we want, doing what it is that we want to do, you know? So it could be like an insecurity or a financial issue or something. There's some type of like insecurity he's having. It's like he's trying to be very optimistic because you do make him happy, but he's having a hard time making a decision. So he's kind of trying to weigh the pros and cons and like stay on his 2 feet before he like makes an actual decision. You're so welcome, Bronny. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I love every single one of you. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.